Hello, wonderful to YouTube, it's Alex, and finally I'm making the Warther Museum video. Now don't worry, the background, I'm still in my room. I just turned around 180 degrees because I'm working on my computer while doing this. So you see the Warther Museum. It's a museum down in Dover, Ohio. It's just off of I-77. And it's a museum about this guy named Ernest Warther who made lots of these carvings of steam locomotives in the history of steam throughout his life. He also made knives, but that's not the important part. And he did a really good job at them. He died in the 70s, I believe, or the 80s. But he made some really cool carvings. So let's start from the beginning here. So basically, he was born in the 1800s, and his family was pretty poor. I mean, most people were in that time, but he didn't really do a lot of schooling. He never went to school past second grade. And he had his first job at 5, where he herded cows. And he did that for 10 years. Then he went to, he worked at the local steel plant. And he actually, it's believed he might have been the inventor of the steel-toed boot, or been one of them, because he made steel-toed boots for his coworkers and himself at the plant. And after that, he started making, he'd been working on wood carvings his entire life, because when he was about 5 or 6, he found a pocket knife while herding cows, and he made a lot of cool things, including this neat thing, which I'm about to show you guys here in a second. That thing he made being a pair of working pliers. Well, this is actually 3 pliers in one, but he made a pair of working pliers from one piece of wood. It takes 10 cuts. He was taught that actually by a traveler that came through town one day, and ever since then, he made a lot of cool things, including a tree made entirely of these pliers, which I'll be showing here in a little bit. And he did a lot of cool carvings. A lot of his early work was not to scale, and then later on they were, which is pretty impressive when you think about this, because he never got any technical readouts of these engines. He would just look at photos of them or see them in person, and he would do it just like that, and they were really, really good. So yeah, let's move into some of these pictures here in a second, and we'll be moving over to the narration of photographs. So first up here, we got the cool pliers tree. It's made with like a bunch of little pliers, and we got this little cool steam engine here that actually moves with a lot of cool parts, all in scale, you know. Lots of work. And then here is the Union Pacific big boy that he made. Again, it's all in scale. It's made from walnut. Lots of cool little details on that thing. And over here is this constant torque steam turbine engine that looks really cool, but it never actually ran in real life. He didn't like it very much. Then here is actually, I believe, to be another neat little engine that I took a picture of. And then the last one here actually was running. If you can see very slowly, the wheels are moving on this one. All of them can do it, it's just they don't run them all like that constantly, because it is a lot. So yeah, that's the my little video on the Warther Museum. I'm sorry it took so long. Things got really busy with the musical and everything, and I just didn't have time to do it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's not the best, but yeah, catch you guys around. Peace out.